I hate filming in the car, but hello. So we are gonna head to McDonald's to pick up some breakfast this morning because Zane isn't feeling well and we don't have groceries. So we're gonna go grocery shopping later on in the day. But welcome to Vlogmas Day 1. I totally didn't even do an intro. I just took Moxa on his walk, like literally rolled out of bed. It took him out on his walk. And now I'm out here getting some breakfast. Guys, I actually want to throw myself over the edge. I tried to leave, but I forgot that my boyfriend's key is the only key that can get me in and out of the garage because it's like a little remote thing. So I had to run back upstairs to go grab his key, and then I heard the train. And the train sometimes can take like 20 minutes. I'm just so hungry and I have class and I'm on my period, so I'm just automatically just very irritated times 10 with everything that I have to do. Vlogmas Day 1 is really coming out to a start. Love it. But we're for real gonna go to McDonald's now. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? I heard the train. Is that the end? Nope, that's not the end. What does a girl gotta do just to get some breakfast and coffee? Happy Vlogmas Day 1, everybody. I really hope you're having a better morning than I am. Hi, could I do 2 sausage McMuffins, hot cakes? Can I do 3 hash browns? And then could I do a small iced caramel macchiato? Perfect, thank you. Bag is secured. We have the food. Now I need to go munch before my class starts.
You've got your guide you're studying, you've got more depth, and basically there.
That was my last class. So now I only have finals week, and then I am officially on winter break. We are diving into morning skincare now, which I shared in my last video, which was my winter/fall morning routine. So if you haven't watched that, make sure to check it out because I go in depth on my whole morning skincare routine. But I just finished with my last class, which means that I only have finals week now, and once finals week is complete, I am officially done with fall semester. But it officially marks the fact that I only have 2 more terms to go before I am a college graduate, which is kind of bizarre. I was on the phone with my parents earlier this week and I told them that I was on my last week of school and that next week is finals, and they're like, already? That's how fast time flies by, because I can't believe it either. But because it is finals week, like the first maybe 10 days of Vlogmas is gonna kind of get repetitive because all of my focus just really needs to be going into studying and just being as prepared as I can for my exams. I need to write out my to-do list of things that I need to get done today. I need to start working on a paper that I have due next week Friday. I also have a project. It's like a presentation on a topic of our choosing, and that's due tomorrow. And then I have one more assignment, just regular basic assignment, due tomorrow night. I have a bunch due on Sunday, and then next week I have 2 tests. One of them is open notes and then the other one isn't, so I need to work on my study guide for that because study guides really do help me to retain as much information as I can. I also need to work on something else, which I'm going to tell you guys, but I'm going to go grab my makeup really quickly. I got a job, which is so exciting because I have been jobless since March of this year. Like literally, not even joking, a week after my 21st birthday, I had took the week off because my mom ended up surprising me, and the first day I returned back to work, I got laid off, and that was definitely very unmotivating, and it set me back a lot because I never would have thought that I would get laid off from a job. But life happened, and it wasn't really a good time for me to go back to work. There was just so much stuff happening. But now that we've been settled into the new place, I wanted to start job searching at least so that I could have a job set for me in January. But it ended up working out better than expected, and I think I might be starting this month. I really want to try and start this month. I'm not going to go into too much detail about my job and like what I'm going to be doing and stuff like that just for privacy reasons. But this job is going to be very influential and it's going to be very helpful for the line of work I want to go into after I get my degree. Like, I have already talked to them, told them my expected graduation date, and they were like, that's perfect. So I already know that I'm going to be getting a pay raise after I get my degree, which is better than I thought. But like, yeah, it's actually like not a bad first job like to get out of college, but except I'm already gonna have that job before I graduate college, which is even better. But the job that I did get, I do need like a shit ton of certifications for it, which is completely understandable. So I need to take a lot of courses and get a lot of certificates, which I have been doing, but I definitely want to try and get all of them done before January. It's not like required per se for me, like I can still work without having them, but it is important that I do get them and that I have them completed. On Saturday I actually have my training, so I'm actually going there on Saturday to basically learn like what I have to do. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on a lot of that kind of stuff too, especially once I'm done with school. But for right now, up until next week Friday, my main priority is gonna be on school and finishing up school. But I wasn't about to skip out on Vlogmas, so I'm gonna make it work. As for today, like I said, I do want to get some of those assignments done, especially the ones that are due tomorrow, but also like they're not due till tomorrow night, so I also have tomorrow to do them. I'm just trying to convince myself that I will be okay. But besides homework, we also need to go grocery shopping today, which I don't know if I'm doing solo or if Zane is coming with me. Pretty much the plan for today. I need to make our dinner menu for the week. Enough with me chit-chatting. I'm gonna finish getting ready and then I will make my to-do list and we'll figure out what I'm gonna be doing for the day. We're gonna leave to go grocery shopping. I'm gonna whip out my new shoes. I got these New Balances, or actually my boyfriend bought them for me. These are the New Balances 574s and they are absolutely gorge. I'm gonna wear them today because I think it goes with the fit. I'm just wearing that same top, and then hold on, I put on these Levi jeans and I feel like I could wear them with my Uggs, but I kind of don't want to. I mean, I needed new shoes because I don't own very many. And then I'm just gonna wear my black puffer. This is from Columbia. It's a very basic fit today. I'm back from grocery shopping. That took about an hour. We have 2 big bags from Trader Joe's, and then I also went to Safeway and got some things from there. So now I'm just going to spend the next like 10 minutes putting all of this grocery shenanigans away. But I do a lot of UGC content as well, and to be honest, that's where I get like most of my social media income from. But I'm working with a hair care brand and they sent over some revisions that I need to do, so I basically just need to redo any product shots that I did. All of my other shots are okay, thank God, because I washed my hair last night and I can't do it again. So this is basically like my setup every time I'm filming something, and I got this little ring light thing from Amazon. This is the Alex Earl light, and I really do think that it's worth it. It's pretty damn bright, if I do say so myself, so I do actually need to turn down the brightness just a little bit. I'll give you guys a little BTS. I'll set you guys up so you can see what I'm doing. got it all done. I'm starting to prep the dinner. This is what the tomatoes look like. These are Roma tomatoes. And then I sprinkled 2 tablespoons of olive oil and then put some salt and pepper on them. These are gonna go in the oven at 350 for about an hour until they get all nice and soft. And then I believe I have to blend them together, but we will see. I'll link the recipe in the description so that if the recipe turns out good, then you guys can give it a try for yourselves. But I am just waiting currently for the oven to preheat. So I'm gonna continue doing some work until this is done. So far, it's looking good. We added in some basil. I didn't look up I realized that the recipe I looked up wasn't a tomato basil soup recipe, but we just added in some basil leaves to see if it makes a difference, and we're just letting this simmer. And I also have some grilled cheese in the oven, just getting warm. Since the oven was already on from cooking the tomatoes, we're just letting the grilled cheese kind of hang out in there just to make it warm. But the kitchen reset is gonna be crazy because this is just so much mess that I'm gonna have to clean up. Alright guys, I have showered, skincare is on. I am about ready to clock out for the night, if I'm being completely honest. So I'm gonna close out this video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias to keep up with what I do on a day-to-day basis. And welcome to Vlogmas 2023. I can't believe Vlogmas has already come back around, so make sure to subscribe, comment, turn on your post notifications if you want to, so that you don't miss an upload from me this month. But with all of that being said, I'm going to finish up my work for the day and get to editing this vlog so that you guys can see it. I love you guys so much. Good night.